Good afternoon. My name is Detective Jacob Borowski. Spelling is Jacob. Last name is B as in boy, Eirowski. I am a robbery detective with the Austin Police Department. I'm going to be giving this statement in English, followed by Spanish. Today, I would like to inform the public of an update in the recent robbery series that we covered in last Friday's press conference. This robbery series involved 3 robberies starting September 22nd, and the last known robbery was on October 14th. All 3 robberies occurred in Northeast Austin, specifically on Rutland Drive, Colony Creek Drive, and Northgate Boulevard. Today, we are happy to inform the public that we have made an arrest of the primary and sole suspect in this robbery series. He is a 22-year-old Hispanic male, both English and Spanish speaking. He has been charged with 1 count of aggravated robbery, and we are expecting additional charges to be filed shortly for aggravated robbery as well as robbery by threat. We are not releasing his photo at this time due to the integrity of this investigation. We have yet to show lineups to potential victims, and we will be releasing it at a later time. I would like to give a special thanks to members of the Austin Police Robbery Unit, as well as the Austin Police Department's Violent Crimes Task Force, who worked hand in hand, along with members of the public, including victims and witnesses, to bring this robbery series to a swift end. The members of the public specifically helped us to identify and locate the suspect, and we were able to arrest him without incident. I would like to ask for additional assistance from the public. We believe that this suspect may have been involved in other incidents of either robbery or incidents of sexual nature in that area. If you feel like you have been a victim or a witness to any such incidents, please call 911 and file a report. I would also like to address some confusion, especially confusion within the Hispanic community about when to call 911. If you ever feel like you are unsafe or observe something suspicious, please call 911, and at that time, they will determine whether a patrol officer will respond or not. We would like to remove that responsibility from members of the public in deciding and just call 911 and put that responsibility on us. I'll be giving the statement in Spanish now. Soy el detective Jacob Borowski con la policía de Austin, específicamente con la unidad del robo. Me gustaría informar al público hoy que hemos arrestado a un sospechoso involucrado en los robos que ocurrieron en el parte noreste de Austin, específicamente empezando el 22 de septiembre y terminando alrededor del 14 de octubre. Los robos pasaron en Rutland Drive, en Colony Creek Drive y en Northgate Boulevard. El sospechoso que hemos arrestado es un hombre hispano que habla inglés igual que español, de unos 22 años. Hemos puesto un cargo de robo con un arma, y estamos esperando más cargos que vamos a poner pronto. No estamos dispuestos a dar la foto de este sospechoso en este momento por la integridad de la investigación, porque tenemos que enseñar fotomontajes de los sospechosos a otras víctimas, y lo vamos a dar a los medios después. Me gustaría dar las gracias específicamente a los miembros del departamento de robo, igual que el Task Force de crímenes violentos del departamento de policía. Hemos trabajado juntos igual con las víctimas, los testigos y otros miembros del público para identificar ubicar y arrestar al sospechoso responsable para estos robos. Además, me gustaría pedir más ayuda del público. Creemos que este sospechoso está involucrado ha estado involucrado en más robos o incidentes de una de una manera sexual en esa área. Si tú crees que has sido víctima o testigo a un incidente así en las últimas semanas, por favor llama 911. Me gustaría hablar específicamente con el público hispano. Necesitamos que llamáis al 911 en cualquier momento en que te sientes insegura o que ves algo sospechoso. At this time, I'll be opening up this press conference to questions.
If you guys have any questions, please type them in the chat and I'll read them to the detective. Go ahead. Okay, so the first question is from KXAN. How did you find the suspect? Will you be releasing his name? What evidence did you find linking all three incidents to each other? Does the suspect have a previous criminal history, which we don't provide criminal history on suspects, so we're not able to answer that question. And was anyone seriously injured during these attacks?
We are happy to say that nobody was seriously injured in any of these incidents. At this time, we're not prepared to release specific information into the investigative means that we took to find this and arrest the suspect. I will say that a large part of it had to do with the continued cooperation with victims and witnesses, and we could not have done it without them. I'm sorry, I think there was one more question.
Whether or not we'd be releasing his name, which you had said we would not be releasing his name at this time.
We will be releasing his name and photo at a later time. We would like to give the public more time to come forward if they feel like they have been a victim or a witness to any related incidents. And we're refraining from releasing the photo at this time to prevent any contamination of those investigations.
From the same station from KXAN, is there any evidence linking these three incidents, or is it confirmed he was the culprit for all three?
We are very confident that this suspect is the only and primary suspect for all three incidents, both based off of the physical evidence from each case, as well as admissions that he has made in an interview to us.
Thank you. Are there any other questions? I don't see anything else in the chat right now.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you, Detective.